Hi everyone! As you may have heard in my recent speech bubble, May is Better Hearing and Speech Month. This is an opportunity to gain a better understanding of all things speech and hearing. I've been including little tidbits in the speech bubble to highlight interesting facts about speech specifically, but I also wanted to offer up a challenge. This challenge is designed to be easy to try, but also will hopefully give you a greater appreciation for speech and hearing. The fields of speech pathology and audiology are closely related, which is why the month is for both hearing and speech. Did you know that 1 in 20 Americans is deaf or hard of hearing? Additionally, more than 2 million people use something called augmentative and alternative communication. That really just means that those people communicate without using their own speech. The challenge I'm presenting you with is designed to help you put yourself in the shoes of those very people, both those without functional speech and those who are deaf and hard of hearing. I call it the Silence Challenge. This challenge has 2 parts, and you're welcome to try one or both of them. The first part of the Silence Challenge is to help you appreciate your ability to hear. I challenge you for 1 hour to mute your television and watch a show you enjoy using only closed captions. Many people use the closed captions to supplement what they hear, but I'd like you to actually mute the TV, so your only access to the content is through the captions. As you're doing this, think about how your experience with the show is different than how it usually is when you can hear what they're saying. Do you notice your experience or enjoyment is different in any way? Was anything especially difficult? Could you keep up with the dialogue? The second part of the Silence Challenge is about speech. I challenge you to take 1 hour out of your day to not speak. This definitely does not mean you won't be communicating at all. On the contrary, the goal is for you to figure out other ways of communicating besides through speech. Try to pick an hour when you would normally communicate with others, maybe at dinner or during a family game. How creative can you get? You're welcome to use technology or keep it simple. As you're completing this challenge, consider the following questions. What do you notice about the efficiency with which you can communicate? Were you discouraged in any way? Do you feel like people would wait for you to get your message across? The Silence Challenge is a great way to put yourself in the shoes of someone who hears or communicates differently than you. Although their experience in the world may vary from your own, you can still show empathy, you can still be respectful and understanding, and you can still be patient. Everyone deserves to be able to communicate. It just so happens that some do it in a way that's different than others, and neither one is better or worse. I really hope you'll give the Silence Challenge a try, and that it opens up a dialogue about hearing and communication and helps you to not take for granted some of the things you do all day long without even really thinking about it. Happy Better Hearing and Speech Month. I hope you gain a different perspective through the Silence Challenge.